there's been a lot of misinformation. It's hard to address in such a small program, but maybe I could take just one example of the Guardian in London. So, you know, the Guardian was a weekly which was started in 1821 and it became a daily in 1855. You know, starting from one corner, and it became, you know, a prominent newspaper. So their motto is that comment is free, but facts are sacred. All right, and in all these platitudes that they, you know, flaunt from their high horse, they say that they produce trustworthy journalism, offering a counterweight to the spread of misinformation. It can't be more ironic that they have spread more misinformation on this subject than anybody could imagine. So they come out, they get Anish Kapoor, who is a sculptor, installation maker, who was educated in Doon School, Dehradun, where I taught briefly. He's a person I'm acquainted with on his visits to Delhi. So when you are born in India, know India so well, how can you suddenly, on the 4th of June, you know, people open the newspaper and they're shocked to say that, you know, what Hindu, Taliban, Modi raises Lutyens' parliament, you know. I mean, there were 4 mistakes in the headline itself, you know. The parliament is not made by Lutyens, it's made by Harvard Baker. And he said this is Islamophobia, whatever, of Modi. It has no Islamic influence. It is actually inspired from a Chhattis Yogini temple, which is circular, which are in Madhya Pradesh, which are pillars, which Baker is reputed to have visited, and we have evidence of all this. So where are all these facts coming from, you know? And the Guardian prints this on the 4th of June and keeps this for 2 weeks before withdrawing it after the damage is done. So people are then on the WhatsApp universe
already up in arms about it. Yes,
everybody's saying, and I have a nephew in Paris who rings me and says, it's a shame, you know, that all the trees are going. I said, you know, not one tree is going. So I actually was very upset because I also read the Guardian here and there, and you know, it comes out of Farrington Road. And I said on the 4th of June, when they published this nonsense article, they should have, their address should be changed to Fartington Road. You know? Yes, because they have no business to, you know, write rubbish about India, rubbish about our prime minister.
And that is poor journalism on their part too, because, and this is something that is happening with all the big names in journalism, in the print medium. If you look at, you know, Washington Post or the New York Times, I think they're just taking things for granted and really not misrepresenting the news. So I think, you know, I think they need to be taken on at some point. I agree.